The iPhone 17 Pro. So this is a real critical upgrade for them because it's a complete redesign of that device. A little bit divisive. The camera array on the back is, let's just say, it's interesting. It's very different, but it's also functional and very powerful. So they didn't do it just for aesthetics, thankfully, but it does have a larger 48 megapixel sensor on the rear, which is really going to help out with both video and, of course, taking photos. So they also have a very interesting color this year, which is orange. Some are comparing it to some sort of almost like a collector's edition. It is very iconic. If you have this orange phone, people on the streets are absolutely going to know that you have the latest and one of the most expensive iPhones out there. And so I think it's very iconic and it was a smart marketing move. They tend to always do this, but the other two colors, more muted. You have a blue and then like a silver color. So, no worries there. Of course, most people probably put a case on it as well. Now, the iPhone 17 regular version, not much has changed with it. It does have some minor hardware upgrades, but really isn't that big of a deal. But then you have the new Air. So again, Apple likes to recycle its terminology, but it is equated with a very specific functionality, which is a very thin device. And they are claiming this is the thinnest phone ever released. It's a weird move because phones have been getting sort of bigger and heavier in some ways as companies have been jamming in large batteries into them. But this new one is thinner. They say the battery should be all day and last, but there are compromises to get to that thinness, right? So it only has like one camera on the rear. So this is good for both the fashion person who also doesn't need the most sophisticated cameras. The main camera will be very good as well as the front-facing camera, so I don't want to undersell it, but it is going to have some limitations compared to, say, the Pro, even at the $1,000 price tag.